What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel where we talk about how to build credit, how to establish relationships with banks and financial institutions, and most importantly, how to get you access to high limit credit funding. If you're new to our channel or if you've been checking out our content, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as smash the like button. It really helps our content reach a wider audience and we greatly appreciate the support. So for today's video, I have another special review to share with you guys. So a couple months ago, we did a review on one of the newest fintechs, ClearCard. Now, ClearCard is a brand new fintech and it's similar to some of the other expense management corporate credit card types like Divvy or Brex. So when we first did the review, ClearCard had just launched and they were doing manual paper applications. So I wanted to share some updates because they've now automated the application and I'm actually going to be walking through the process. Now, a couple data points you want to keep in mind when it comes to ClearCard. They are using the Plaid API in order to analyze your banking activity and underwrite you for a credit limit. Their terms also are going to be a little bit different from some of the other fintechs. Now they have net 7 and basically net 14. So either you're making a payment in full every week or every other week. So it's not going to be something where you're going to be able to use for like any long-term business expenses because you are going to be having to make frequent payments with the ClearCard. It does, however, provide an opportunity, especially for newer businesses, not only to get access to some credit to help jumpstart their business, but also to help you build business credit. So it does report the payments to the business credit reporting agencies. I like to do some of these live applications just to show you guys the process. So I'm a big advocate of practicing what I preach. That's why oftentimes I like to provide first-hand data points going through the process and then being able to share that experience with you guys so you know what to expect. So I'm going to be walking through the ClearCard application and applying for the ClearCard. So let's jump over to their website and I'll walk you through the application. All right, so here we are on getclearcard.com. Now you can apply in as little as 5 minutes. I'm going to walk you through the entire process. And this is one of the upgrades from the last time we did a review. They were only processing manual paper applications where you'd have to email. Now they have it set up so all you have to do is enter in your business details. So I'm going to walk through each of these different screens. So on the first step, all you got to enter is your first name, last name, your work email, create a password, as well as specify what your role is in the company. On page 2, you're going to be entering your company details. So you're going to enter in your company name. So this is the legal business name, and you have to provide the business name exactly as it's registered. So whatever is on file with the Secretary of State, make sure you're putting that information. Also, your business phone number, business industry, business classification, as well as a website. If you don't have a website, you could just check this box right here. So on the next page, you're going to enter your business details. So your business address, as well as your EIN. And right here, they have a little note, focus, entering this correctly is really important. So make sure you have the right EIN. They'll also ask you of your date of incorporation. So that's the date that you file your paperwork with the Secretary of State, the state of incorporation. So they have a list of all 50 states, including Washington, D.C., as well as the legal entity type. So whether you're a sole prop, a corporation, whether C Corp, S Corp, limited liability company, LLC, as well as a partnership. All right, so after entering your business address, your EIN, it asks you some business details. Now, do you identify as any of the following? Select all that apply. Women-owned business, Native American, veteran-owned, LGBT, rural business, minority business, or none of the above. So just check all that apply and hit next step. Now, on step 3, they're going to be asking you about your personal information. So the full name of the app, your social security number is required. Now, and it says right here, don't worry, there are no hard credit checks. What is my social security number used for? And it has this question mark. You click on this. Your social security will be encrypted and used for identification purposes per federal regulations. It is not used for a hard pull. So just keep that in mind. Most applications, to comply with federal regulations, they do have to identify the applicant that's applying for credit. So you will have to provide your social security number, but there will not be a hard pull as it says right here. After entering your social security, you also enter in your date of birth and check off whether you own at least 25% of the company, and then just go to the next step. On the next page, it'll go over all of the different terms and conditions. I'm not going to go through all of this, but just make sure you go through and read it. If you do accept the terms and conditions, you just select yes. Now, on the next step, this is where they ask you to add your bank. So they're using the Plaid API. And so a lot of the underwriting is going to be based off of your deposits into your business bank account. So all you got to do is hit this add bank, and then it'll prompt you to log in via Plaid. So you could see if your bank is listed, or you can search for whatever bank you use, and then you sign in through your account. They're able to pull that data in, and then the next step is them underwriting the loan for you. All right, now, so I enter my bank information and it's searching for an offer. So we'll see what they actually offer. Okay, so here they just came back with an offer. Congratulations, you qualify for a Clear Card account. Here are the details. So a 58,500 credit limit, 1% cash back for weekly payments, or 0.05 for payments every other week. Reports all successful payments to credit agencies. So these are going to be the business credit reporting agencies. You're also eligible for an extended credit line after 3 months of successful payments. You also get 3 30-minute implementation sessions with the ClearCard team, unlimited physical cards and virtual cards for your team. Now, in the asks right here, would you like to continue with this offer? Please note any setup fee payments will be initiated within 24 hours of approval of the application. So this is basically 14-day term or a 7-day term. So either you're going to have to make weekly payments, or you're going to have to make payments every other week. So it's not like a typical revolving type of account. You will have to make pretty frequent payments. So that's just one thing to keep in mind if you're looking to really leverage this type of account for any long-term type of business expenses or investments, then this isn't going to be the card for you. But I am interested. I'm not sure if I'm going to accept this offer. 58,500. That's a pretty high offer. And again, this isn't going to be based off of your personal credit. It's going to be based off of your banking activity. So they're using the data from the deposits that you're getting into your bank account, your business bank account, in order to assess your credit limit and credit worthiness. So this is one good thing I would say about ClearCard and a lot of the other fintechs that are looking into your banking activity. So if you do have cash flow, consistent cash flow, you could definitely get high limits. So I just wanted to walk you guys through this. All right, so let's recap now. ClearCard, which is a brand new fintech, is offering a corporate credit and expense management platform. Now, they just upgraded their website to incorporate an automated application. Previously, they were only doing paper applications. So for anyone who didn't apply last time, you could definitely apply through their website now, because the last time you actually had to schedule a one-on-one 15-minute consultation for them to gather all of your application documents. But now you can apply directly. I just walked you guys through the screens. They're using the Plaid API in order to analyze your banking activity. They use that information in order to give you a credit limit. Now, here's one very important thing that you have to keep in mind. Anyone who might be watching this video or any other business video where you're applying for business credit, you have to ensure that you actually have a legal business bank account, because what I see sometimes are people trying to apply for business loans, business funding, business credit cards, but they don't have a business bank account. If you need a good business bank account, check out our link tree. We have a handful of different business bank accounts that you could choose from. Cash App is not an acceptable business bank account. You need an actual business bank account that's linked to your EIN. The ClearCard also helps you with building business credit and is going to be available for newer businesses. So you could definitely check it out. I've dropped a link in the description of the video. So I went through the process, was able to get qualified for a $58,000 credit limit. Not sure if I'm going to accept it yet. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And until next time, take it easy and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.